Hey YouTube, it's your girl Tasha here, and today we're diving deep into the relationship between singers Ashanti and Nelly. This is a story filled with drama, heartbreak, and ultimately, the joy of new life. So buckle up, because it's going to be an emotional ride. It all started back in the early 2000s when Ashanti and Nelly first crossed paths. They were two of the biggest names in R&B at the time, and the chemistry between them was undeniable. Fans were immediately shipping the idea of Nellanti and desperately wanted the pair to take their flirtation to the next level. Douglas When Nelly and Ashanti first started hanging out, I'll be honest, I was a little concerned. Ashanti was just starting to make a name for herself in the industry, and I didn't want to see her get caught up in some high-profile Hollywood romance that would distract her from her music. But as time went on, it became clear that this was more than just a fleeting fling. Ashanti and Nelly were the real deal, and their bond only seemed to grow stronger with each passing year. Then, in 2012, Nelly decided to take the plunge and pop the question. Douglas When Nelly told me he wanted to marry Ashanti, I'll admit, I was a bit apprehensive. You know, as a mother, you just want to protect your child, and I guess I was worried that Ashanti was moving too fast. The industry can be so cutthroat, and I didn't want to see her heart get broken. But Nelly was persistent, and eventually, Ashanti said yes. The engagement was a whirlwind, with the couple planning a lavish wedding that was the talk of the entertainment world. However, just a few months before the big day, Ashanti dropped a bombshell: she was pregnant. Douglas When Ashanti told me she was pregnant, I have to say, I was a little shocked. I mean, they were already planning a wedding, and now they were going to have a baby too? It just seemed like everything was happening so fast. I was worried that it might be too much for them to handle, but Ashanti and Nelly were determined to make it work. They pushed forward with the wedding plans, and in December 2012, they exchanged vows in a beautiful ceremony surrounded by family and friends. The newlyweds were on cloud nine, but their joy was short-lived. Just a few months later, Ashanti went into labor, and the delivery did not go as planned. Douglas When Ashanti went into labor, I was terrified. I remember sitting in the hospital waiting room, just praying that everything would be okay. The doctors were telling us that there were some complications, and I couldn't help but think, oh no, this is it. This is where it all falls apart. But Ashanti and Nelly refused to give up. They fought through the difficulties, and in the end, they welcomed a healthy baby boy into the world. It was a moment of pure joy, but also one of immense relief for Ashanti's mother, Douglas. When I finally got to hold my grandson, I felt like a huge weight had been lifted off my shoulders. All of the fears and doubts I had were gone, replaced by this overwhelming sense of love and gratitude. Ashanti and Nelly had done it. They had created this beautiful little life, and they were going to be amazing parents, and that's exactly what they've been. Ashanti and Nelly have remained happily married to this day, and their son is now a thriving young boy. It's a testament to the strength of their love and the resilience of their family. So there you have it, folks, the truth behind the Nellanti relationship and the drama that unfolded around the birth of their child. It's a story of overcoming obstacles, embracing the unexpected, and the unbreakable bond of family. Thanks for tuning in,